everybody, how's it going? Welcome to our broadcast of the Future Games Show, which is starting in just under 9 minutes. I imagine that I will not be the only person reacting to this. I'm waiting for Ash to pop into our Discord. So hopefully he shows up, but welcome. Glad to see you back. We're looking forward to some information about Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl here. I have no clue what the hell else is going to be in this. So I'm excited. And it looks like we've got our first super chat from Rec, right? With a $5 super chat saying, first live thing I could catch since starting working on a show at my college. Having a ton of fun there, but I'm happy to watch you all live again. Well, welcome and thanks. I'd love to hear more about the show that you're working on. Obviously the show we're working on today is the Future Games Show as part of Gamescom, which I gotta say, I hope to be able to go to Gamescom someday here in the future. But for now, we're just about 7 minutes out from the beginning of this. We watched the Future Games Show E3 showcase and it was all right, but definitely, you know, not the highlight of the show. I'm excited to hear more about Nicktoons, but that's all I really expect from this show. So hopefully we'll check it out. Hi, Dylan Bandicoot. Yeah, I didn't realize this was happening until just yesterday. So I'm excited to see what they have in store for us. Brandon is not here. He is currently working on editing together our No More Heroes 3 review, which goes live tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited to share my thoughts on No More Heroes 3 with the rest of y'all. Rocco is on the title because that is what Ash would like to see. Ash, we're already live, so...
Oh, gotcha. Cool.
Yeah,
a bit touch and go. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah, I was a bit worried you weren't going to make it, so I just started the show. We're
yeah, no, I was texting you, just letting you know I had to get coffee. I'm running on literally no sleep, so I just had to get some coffee just to make it through.
My goodness.
All right, cool. I don't need to schedule it then. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the last-minute nature of everything. Yes, Rocco's in the thumb because I made the thumb, and I didn't really have any time to do anything fancy. But I want to see Rocco in Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl. We know that's two characters are getting revealed today. So I put him on the thumb for that reason.
Ash, just to let you know, I think you're coming in on your laptop mic.
Oh, really? Damn it.
Yeah. While Ash sorts his audio issue out, looks like we have another super chat, a €5 super chat from Hyrulean 1000. Says, fingers crossed for Activision stuff because I want to see more puppies and kittens. Well.
Oh, yes. All right. That should be better.
There we go.
Thank you,
much
everybody.
better.
Wait.
Thank you.
Right back.
No worries. Thank you so much for the super chat, Hyrulean 1000. I'm not gonna lie, I do like having the button at my disposal now, but I hope that we see some more obscure, more interesting stuff than, you know, more COD after 20 minutes of it yesterday. So,
right. Yeah, there was quite a bit of COD yesterday.
Yeah,
a
it
little
was
bit too much.
Like, I feel like that's par for the course for Call of Duty, even when they're not in this embattled state of mind. Every Call of Duty demo that I can recall ends up being far too long for my tastes.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, even when I had a passing interest in the series, I would always want to see them move on. Common Bird, one of the newer members of our Patreon community in our live audience chat, well, they send in a super chat for $2 saying, I want to see birds as well if Activision pops up. Unfortunately, I don't have any bird picks loaded and ready to go, but I promise that will be part of the offering going forward. I have a feeling we're going to have a few more instances over the remainder of the year where we have to sub out for animal picks. So I promise to get birds in there at some point for you.
My apologies for my camera issues, everybody. I don't know exactly what's going on. It might be because I'm trying to stream 4K, but I know it's cutting out a little bit every few seconds. So sorry about that. But fortunately, you're not missing too much because, like I said, I haven't had any sleep, so I'm not looking my best. So if you don't get to see me, not a big deal. You're probably better off.
Ash, you are far too cynical, my friend.
Oh, I think it's just because I if I look as bad as I feel, then I know I look like shit. So
You definitely don't look bad.
Okay, that's
oh, and we've got another $5 super chat from our good friend Rec. I'm doing a performance of Midsummer Night's Dream. We started working on Tuesday to open tomorrow, so we could use some luck. Well, good luck. That is really exciting. I'm glad to hear that. I actually am considering going back to school for classes in like I don't even know what I would call it. I'm so ignorant of the field of study, but I want to learn more about how to set up like a broadcast set for my own obvious purposes. Like I was talking yesterday about how envious I am of Jeff Keighley's setup with his no apparent headphones and no mic visible while being live. I would love to be able to replicate that, and I figure the best way to do that is to probably pursue an education in it. So hopefully I'll find some time to be able to take a class or two here or there. Looks like we're just 3 minutes out from the beginning of the Future Games
I'm trying to get
show.
a tweet out because I don't think we tweeted.
No, we did not.
So I'm gonna do that right now.
Hey there, Straight Lace, or as you've come to be known in our patron chat, Xenolace Chronicles. Hope you're having a great day.
I love that name.
That really is. Buster Core, education and Jeff Keighleyism. More just like broadcast stuff. Mike F with a $1.99 super chat says, "Word, this is going to make the rest of my workday fly." Well, I'm super happy for you for that. Hopefully, we're able to help you get through the hump and end your workday on a positive note. Shigeru Miyamoto, have a feeling you're not the actual one, but I'll still take it. With a 20 Norwegian krona donation, I believe, says, "What is Activision?" The guys who published MechWarrior back in the 90s, I found out just recently because I tweeted out a picture of the box art for MechWarrior 2 this morning because I had a really great experience with my dad showing him MechWarrior 5 when he was here. And I spotted the Activision logo on the box, and that kind of surprised me. They're no longer involved with the franchise, but they were back then, and I totally forgot about that. Our own Donkey in the chat saying hi. I was just watching the famous Donkey just before this show started. I sometimes I rewatch his Balan Wonderworld video because I think it's so damn hilarious. My wife was at Walmart looking for a game for me, and she sent me a picture of Balan Wonderworld instead.
I love that. I love that. Just with Balan.
We've got both Evernight and Brandon in the chat. So somebody asked earlier if Brandon was here. He's here.
All right, just getting this tweet out. Hopefully grab a few more folks to come hang out with us. Our guest yesterday on TNT, Mads, did signal interest in reacting with us, but I sent him a Twitter DM and I haven't heard back, so I'm guessing he just got busy.
Yeah, to be fair, he has a lot of animation work to do. He was mentioning the other day, so I imagine that his videos are probably insanely difficult to put together. Taco My Salad with a $2 super chat. Shout out for Steve's rad shirt. Well, thank you. I picked this up at GameStop, which I found that they have they've been pretty good about getting like really nice looking shirts in lately. They've really upped their game on that front. The Derek car is missing in action. I don't know what happened to it. Let's fix that real quick. We have to represent our good boy Derek with a
I can now fully pay attention. Cool. I'm directly focused on everybody here now. Cool.
That's perfect because we have just 2 seconds to go.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Mature audiences.
Well, we're screwed then. I guess we shouldn't be here.
Performance to level up your... Oh, okay. Radeon. I guess that's fair. I was going to make fun of it for a second, but I suppose if anything, quote-unquote, levels up your game, it would be an actual GPU.
Right.
High-performance 1080p gaming. So this is a low-end card. Although I shouldn't be hating, I need some kind of card for my secondary machine, but...
I need to turn this down on my end. It's a bit loud.
Yeah, it's an extremely loud stream. Grantles with a $4.99 super chat. Hey guys, I had to skip out on work today due to an upset stomach that I've since recovered from. Anyway, who's ready for Hugh Neutron and Squidward? I have no vested interest in either of those folks, but I would be happy for fans.
To say I agree. Yes, I'll be happy for you if one of those two characters does get confirmed, but you already know I'm on Team Rocco.
Team Rocco?
that was really good.
Thanks.
Feel bad.
I love that show so much.
Same. I've rewatched the special that they did on Netflix a while back a few times, and I just wish that show would come back.
Oh, me too. It's such a great show, and it was so ahead of its time. So ahead of its time. 90s cartoons were the best, man. Kids growing up today have no idea what they missed out on, like not growing up in the 90s.
True. I feel like the 90s was like a golden age for animation.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, Tiny Toons, Animaniacs, Nicktoons, like,
Why,
oh,
hello
man.
there, and welcome to the Future Games
Cartoon
Show
Planet.
powered by AMD. I'm Maggie Robertson,
All right.
but you might know
I love that
me
it says
from
good
Shoot
vibes on
After
her
All
backdrop.
9
That's
foot
true.
6
I
inches
appreciate
of
that.
Lady
I've
Gaga.
seen that
Don't
wall
worry,
ornament
while
in
I
various
am
places. I
tall,
want to
in
get
real
it.
life I'm not
Yeah.
It'd be fun to put it up in here in this office.
I
I will also be really happy with Raph and Don, but I don't think they would
If
reveal
you are
them
still
together.
trembling
That seems
True.
too
here
obvious.
After playing Resident Evil Village, you'll be pleased to hear that I've hung up my hat and stopped
Oh,
chasing stupid men things
That's
around
who
the
this
castle.
is.
Just long enough to be your host
Oh,
for
I didn't
this
realize.
year's
Okay.
Gamescom showcase. But I can't
That's
do
cool.
this on my own. Before we dive into a well of world premieres, I'm gonna need a sidekick on this adventure. Someone you could trust
Sidekick.
if you were, say, trapped in a moldy village full of monsters.
Oh,
Hey, we have 420 people watching.
Nice.
Maggie, it's good to see you. You are
Oh,
super
Bun
hot.
Bun with a 10 euro donation. Guten Abend from Germany. Been following you for years, and it's great to see what you've been able to build up on your own. Thanks for turning my already great park walks into pure bliss. Keep it up. Well, thank you so much. Glad
Thank you
to
very much.
see you're tuning in live from Germany. Like I said on our Gamescom showcase, it always amazes me to see, you know, kind of the reach of our audience, like how far y'all are around the
There's also
globe.
a chance to win a Radeon RX 6700 XT or one of two Ryzen 5 5600G.
Well, there you go. You should win that, Steve.
I know.
Here.
I need one of those right now.
For
Yeah,
we've
I'm
got
sure
to
you'd
get
put
the
that to
show
good
going.
use.
Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about some 40K plague busting, Maggie?
Oh, here comes Warhammer, I assume.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Peggy 18.
Yep. Not really my thing, but
No, not me. Me
Warhammer
neither.
has an immense following, so I'm sure there's a ton
Yeah.
of people excited for something like this.
Exactly.
I've tried to play a few of the Warhammer video games over the years, and they just never did anything for me.
Yeah, same. I think I tried one time, and it just was not me. I just don't care about the subject matter, the aesthetics, just not my thing. But clearly, it is a lot of people's thing, and that's cool.
The Emperor's will made manifest. We are the
Ross M
warriors
says
of
they're
the
confused. If they go to the IGN Gamescom, it's a different thing on the screen. That is weird. I'm not sure why that would be.
That is bizarre. Maybe I mean, Gamescom is a pretty big show, so it might be there's multiple things going on right now.
For we are the hammer.
Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. That's a long name.
Indeed.
Ice Strike. I actually wasn't
That
trying to
was
say
Warhammer 40,000
that cartoons were
Chaos
good
Gate
until I
Demon
grew up.
Hunters,
I
which is
just
coming to
loved
PC in
what
2022.
90s cartoons
Now,
were
for a
awesome.
slight
That
change
isn't to
of pace,
discredit
we're keeping the
how many great cartoons there are
but
today as
swapping out
well.
the merciless Grey Knights for a
That
selection of
absolutely
deadly
is true, and I
critters.
should
Here's a
have
special
clarified.
announcement from Super Animal Royale.
Super Animal Royale.
Rated
I
E10
like
for
animals.
ages 10 and up.
I'm interested.
I find the mix of American and European ratings on these trailers to be interesting.
Yeah.
Welcome to Super Animal World.
Home of the super
I've never heard of
animals,
this.
Like this super duck who was
Me
about
neither.
to
It's
be-
cute though.
Oh!
And common bird, you're. Oh well, I was gonna say common bird, you're getting your bird, but
Wow, where
I
64
spoke too
fish and
soon.
birds, beasts, and
All right, I might
birds
actually want to play
fight
this.
and claw.
I like the
And
one
they
bird
came
with the
47
cool
their way
the
to the
pixel
top of the
shades.
food chain.
Dude, this looks really fun.
Who out there is right
Yeah.
now? Let's jump straight into
Donk,
the fast
Patrick,
and
Howell,
furious
Michaels.
action.
These names.
We've seen impossible skills.
Impossible.
and foul play. We've got World War II in the east.
This looks ridiculous. This would be a fun EP stream game, I feel.
It absolutely would be.
Animals are exercising their right to
I
bear arms.
I definitely want to play this.
Bare arms.
And
I love all these animal puns.
victory is appealing, but so easily slips away.
Appealing. This is great. Give me
Yeah.
all the wordplay, all the punny wordplay.
Until we reach
I love the idea of a really like casual, not very serious battle royale game too.
a winner
Yeah.
and so it goes in the world
Yeah, like
of
Fall Guys kind of
horrible fights
currently
to the
scratches
death.
that itch, but not in a
Wow. Free to play today.
cartoony violence.
Oh, this is out now too,
Oh wow. Okay.
and it's free.
And on what platforms?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Everything?
Oh, holy shit.
Yes,
That's
you heard
awesome.
that unfortunate
Okay.
soul correctly. Super
Well,
Animal Royale
well,
is out
EPs,
now
we might have a
for
game to
all
try.
major platforms.
I'm grabbing my
Next up,
Switch
we're
right
headed
now.
to a
That was
small and
dope.
mysterious
That's
mountain
cool.
town.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Going to be overrun with mold and monsters?
Oh,
Not
Life is
yet.
Strange. Nice. Hey,
The
we
only
got $5
infection in
from
Haven
RecBCQ
Springs is
saying, to be
emotion.
fair, the aughts were
Here's
just the
some
90s
world
part 2.
exclusive
I was born in
gameplay
2000
from
and
Life
still
is
experienced many
Strange,
90s
True
shows.
Colors.
The decade lasted like 15, 16 years. Hey, that's a fair point for sure. I just love that the 90s had so many cartoons that didn't condescend to kids. They were ahead of their time in the way that they appealed to adults like Animaniacs and Tiny Toons, for example, while still being kid-friendly, but they didn't condescend to kids or try to like protect kids. They took them seriously, and as I think cartoons should.
And I'm Jonathan Zimmerman.
I
Or at least
personally,
should be able to.
I think that they're, if you're talking
Alex
mainstream
Brand,
children's
protagonist
animation, then I agree with the sentiment that
In
the
game,
early
you find
aughts
Alex
were
coming to
90s part
inspiration
2 in a way.
Places
But
been invited
I
by
think
her
like
strange
more
brother
edgy animation definitely had a different lean to it in the
Today we're
90s,
really
like
excited to share
Liquid
exclusive footage
Television,
of a
Aeon
marquee
Flux,
power
The Head,
experience
The
that
Max,
Alex's
Beavis and
Power.
Butthead. Like
It takes place
the
in
early aughts
chapter
leaned
2,
into more simplistic
and
animation,
comes at a
well,
time when
simplistic art
Alex
styles for animation
has,
of the same
already
adult
kind of
variety.
settled in Haven Springs.
And I do miss that.
But
Like I miss kind of the
after
edgy nature of 90s
the terrible,
art
surprising
design.
death of her brother
Yeah.
Gabe, and Alex is on a
Was that
mission
called Super
to try
Animal
and figure
Royale?
out what happened.
Super. Oh, man, what was it called?
Mac here? Oh, he was helping me not too long
Yeah,
ago.
Super
I think
Animal
he
Royale.
just left. Can't have gotten too far.
It is definitely
Also,
not
Life
on
is
the
Strange.
eShop yet.
Thanks.
Oh wait, there it is.
Oh,
Yes.
maybe- Oh, there it is.
No, whoops.
Life is Strange True Colors still looking really, really good.
Pick it up,
Quite
folks.
interesting.
We're definitely playing this on the channel at some point. I might play this tonight. My friend Nick and I have our weekly game night, and I feel the need to try this.
Me
All right.
too.
I've got
I
it
think it'd be really
downloading.
fun to do for an EP stream. I'll grab my Switch at some point and download it as well. But our next EP stream is on Saturday, so we might even play it for that.
Oh, my memories are fading. I feel.
But yeah, for those of you who haven't played Life is Strange, I haven't played 2, but you should absolutely, if it's
they
at
know
all
about
the
my
kind of game you'd be into, you should check
Will it
out
be
Life is Strange
close
1. It is a
place?
fantastic story.
If Riley finds out.
Fantastic game. And this is just looking great to me.
Find out. Holy shit.
Visually, it's really appealing too, man. These
Yeah.
graphics are really nice. It's a weird mix between like
Not just that she forgot what she was
realism
doing.
and
She's afraid
cartooniness.
she's forgetting
Right.
everything. But how can I help her?
And I love the design of the main character too.
Seems
Yeah.
like you have a lot going on today.
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. I could help you retrace your steps.
Hey, someone joined us.
I don't want to keep you.
Oh.
Brandon's here. Oh yeah.
All right.
Hey man.
Hey,
Yeah, there's indeed room for
got a
one
lot
more.
Godly.
Yes.
Life is Strange
Hell
True
yeah.
Colors comes out on September 10th.
Someone was wondering if I was here, and here I am.
Xbox One,
Well, welcome aboard,
You
my
sound
friend.
tired,
and
man.
Stadia. Switch to come later.
I've had a time lately.
Yeah,
That
no,
was
it
Life
sounds
is
like it's been a
Strange
week for
True
both of us.
Colors, which is
I
coming
cannot
to
wait for
PC,
this
Google
week to be
Stadia,
over.
PlayStation,
Me
and
too.
Xbox platforms
Can someone
on
drop me a
September
link?
with a Nintendo Switch version
yes.
following later in 2021.
Our next game is an evocative journey where you sail across the sea of sand. Let's learn more about dungeon diving in Sands of Aura.
Okay, I'll drop it in green room for you, or team chat. Team chat.
This world has reaped only entropy, chaos, and night. And though
There you go, man.
Thank you.
Do you need a link to the stream itself too? To the Gamescom?
Oh, yes. Yes.
All right.
There we go.
There you
All right, I have got the voice of Brandon. Are you gonna hop on camera, or should I hide your camera feed?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to turn it on.
Okay, no worries. I just had your window up, and I realized I was moving stuff around without talking to you first. There we go.
There I am.
It's almost like the gang's all here. We're just missing the cardboard car himself.
Yeah, I tuned into the stream. I saw 2 people, and I was like, all right, I'm going to hop in there.
Common Bird is asking what Life is Strange is about. I love Grantles' answer. They're point-and-click games about life being strange, I guess. They're not quite
Sands of
point-and-click
Aura is
games.
coming
They're
to Steam
definitely
early
adventure
access
games.
on October 21st this
And I would say
year.
they're slice-of-life stories, like
All
you know,
right, it's time to
human
bring the
experience
Gamescom
stories.
show floor to you folks at home. Hop in
Not
my
about
merchant's
saving the
carriage
world
as
or anything
Maggie and
like
I
that.
are
But if
going
you
to
like,
take you on
you
a
know,
tour of the Future
very
Game
human
Show's virtual
stories,
show floor.
intimate,
The best part of this
slice of life
section
type
is that
stuff.
you'll be able to go hands-on
It's great.
with all the Future
And there's a
games
time
immediately
winding,
by
like you
searching
can
for Future
shift
Game
time in
Show
the first
Steam
game.
and heading
This
to
one,
the,
I guess, you can sense
Future Game
people's
Show
moods with
page
their
on Steam.
auras. It's
The only
pretty cool
problem
stuff.
is there's no going back. Once we depart, I'm afraid you can't return.
Yeah,
to
they're
your
Telltale-esque,
own
as Kitty Kong Fax says. But better, in my opinion, than any Telltale games I've played. At least more interesting to me.
Aaron, are you okay? Things got
Do I sound better, folks?
At last, you're awake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sound good to me, man.
I'm good. Sorry.
Okay.
Welcome
Oh,
to
we're
the
back
virtual
here.
You're saying I was loud.
How you finding
We're
it?
doing this thing again,
Well,
the
it's no
virtual
Castle Dimitrescu,
demo
but
room
I could
thing.
get used
They
to
did this during E3
Let's
as
kick
well.
things off with our first game, Project Downfall. This is a fast.
I never expected to experience this a second time.
Oh, this
I
looks
know,
cool
right?
as hell.
This does, actually. Yeah, it does.
Speaking of puzzles, let's
Oh,
check
don't
out
just
Total
move away
okay.
from it.
For
Cubular
5
puzzle
seconds.
Platformer. This is the last cube.
This
where
is
you
not nearly as
transform an alien
interesting.
landscape with stickers.
No.
All right, hold on. They
Not
said
Hey,
Project
you fancy
Downfall.
taking a vacation to the neon streets of Neo Barcelona?
Oh boy, what I would give for that. Maybe chill out and soak it in with a cerveza.
Not
Aeon
quite.
Drive.
Aeon Drive is actually about speed
Project
running through the
Downfall
Spanish
has a
city.
free demo on
Ooh.
Windows.
Co-op.
Oh, this
Aeon
looks
Drive
cool as
looks
hell.
cool.
Big enough
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
5 seconds.
What is this ancient scripture I'm seeing?
Ooh, some
Those are
codes.
Why do they do
for
this to us?
Yeah, of
something.
course. And what language are they written in?
My producer is telling me Epic Games Store.
Huh.
Next, let's take a trip down the garden path, shall we?
The garden
This
path.
atmospheric slice of life is
This
all
looks
about
cool.
life's most wistful and pensive pleasures. Best of all, you get to meet a charming cauliflower named Caroline.
All right, Maggie, I'll see your
That's the
talking
selling
vegetables and
point?
raise you a pile of puppies.
How do
To
they
the
like?
Rescue is a shelter simulator where you have to care for cute dogs and help them find new homes. If you like boop and snoots and scoop
I
and
like
poops,
this.
this one's
This
for
is
you.
great.
Oh, boop and snoots, scoop and poops. Wow. Okay, but what if you're tired of being nice?
Guys, there's such a
Well,
thing
there's
as
a game for that too.
too much
Berserk
pacing.
Boy is a
Like-
retro
Yeah,
platformer
yeah.
where you
Ooh.
Oh, what the hell? This looks amazing.
Ooh,
What is this? What is this?
Berserk Guy, I think it was called.
I'm literally
Yeah,
on
look,
Steam
the
grabbing
code's
that right now.
With that, the
Berserk
sound
Guy
of
is
a
just
Berserk
please
Guy
let that be
to
on
be heard
consoles.
Mega Man.
Right? Exactly. Yeah.
I'm more of a snipping tool fan myself.
Please let that
Either way,
not only be on
Get
Steam.
those codes redeemed.
No,
$5
this is
from
a
Imps
fancy
or
exhibit.
Berserk Boy, excuse me.
In fact,
$5
Whoa.
from Impsat. I just started playing Metroid Prime 3 and learned that Gore is
I'm
voiced
sure
by
it
the
would
same
entice
guy
the
as
tourists.
Dr.
You could always
Eggman
use
in
more
Sonic
blood
OVA.
bags.
That's
Sorry.
cool. I didn't know that.
Visitors.
Thank you for that,
This booth
Imsassy.
concerns an
And thank you
upcoming
for the
strategy
donation.
game where you do battle with medieval manuscript memes.
It looks like
Please
Berserk Boy is at
elaborate.
least on PS5 and PS4.
You know,
Yes!
mostly
Yeah, I need to find out
Get ready to tell stories with turn-based.
Oh, that's been out
tactics
since.
when Nickelodeon launches later this year.
Oh no, it's not
Now
out
it's
yet.
time for
Weirdly
shotguns
into
and
that.
streetcars. Hands
Even
up,
though I
Aaron.
couldn't
The
quite
chicken
understand
police are
what I
here.
was looking
Are
at.
they coming to get me for my
This is
crime?
too fast.
Berserk
Like,
Boy
I
is
can't
quarter
control
4,
these
2022.
Not quite.
What?
They're just a pair of
What?
hard-boiled detectives
Chicken
out to
police?
solve murder.
The announced
most
trailer was
foul.
for PlayStation was
Chicken
posted
Police
in late
Painted
May.
Red's unique photorealistic visual style helps build a slick noir
Okay, I
atmosphere
guess it's not coming
inspired
out for a
by
while
games
then.
like Grim Fandango.
Steve, you can really live out your
And who are
dreams of
these
playing as a
adorable
chicken.
little fellas?
Welcome to the pixelated
I mean,
world
I know how
of
I know the life
This is a
cycle of a
monster
chicken. I don't think I
game
want to
full
be
of cute
one.
creatures and narrative intrigue.
I
Explore
hate
lush
how
biomes
fast
and
they're going
capture
through all
more
these.
than
I want to check all these
124
games out, but I
across
can't.
your adventure.
look
There
them
are
up as
so
fast
many
as they're
interesting
going.
games
The very
here.
best, like no
Yeah.
one ever
This
was.
is an
Indeed.
interesting like
Some might
Pokemon like.
argue that it's your destiny to try this delightful demo. All right, Aaron, it's time to blow this popsicle stand. But remember, folks, you can go hands-on with any of these
Wow,
games
blow this
by heading
popsicle
to
stand.
the
I haven't
Future
heard that in a
Games Show
while.
page on Steam.
Go hands-on with any of these games. So these are all demos, or
Is this
available
like-
demos right now.
Yeah, I guess probably only on PC. I would imagine.
Maggie, can you hear?
I mean, but what were the PS5
Not
download codes
liking
then?
this, Aaron.
What were
Oh,
they?
I thought
Did-
those were
Well,
I thought
we
those
made
were
it out
PC
alive.
download codes. Were they
Quick note
PS5?
for the folks at
They
home.
showed
From here on
PS5
out, when you
download
see
codes
this
earlier
bar,
in the
Okay, I
show.
missed that.
That means
Yes.
you can visit the Future Game
Oh.
Show page on Steam to play
Just
It was
search
going
Future
so
Game
fast,
Show
I
Steam.
didn't
with the game you're
notice.
watching immediately.
All right, so I guess these are all
If
Steam
you've watched
demos,
previous
at least
Future Game
in this
shows, you'll know
case.
that we
Yeah, I don't know
love
what the
our
PS5
dinosaurs
codes
around
were.
here. Well, this
for.
next game wants to bring you closer to their sharp teeth and razor claws than ever before.
I just downloaded the Berserk Boy Steam demo because I need it in my life. But
I know, I want to play
Yeah,
that.
that looked cool.
The de-extinction of the dinosaurs
Well,
was the result of
I'll
one
wait till it
person.
eventually comes to PS5.
Not even Hammond. It's the result of a society.
But damn, like they really need to be better about just spending a little more time
A
with each
system
game so we can
that
just
lauds
have a chance to
technological
process
progress
them
above
because
its own
quite a few of those
survival.
games looked interesting.
Is this another Jurassic Park game? Or
I know, I was wondering that.
Hear that?
interesting art direction for it.
Dino Crisis Revival.
Don't.
People would flip. Another Jurassic World game. Okay. Cool.
Oh, it's VR. Okay.
Get
Oh,
ready
it's
to
VR
solve
game.
puzzles
Cool.
and dodge raptors in Jurassic World Aftermath 2, which is coming to Oculus Quest on September 30th.
Come on, let's see that
2021.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl reveal.
Next up, we've got a promising
That is
Souls
why
like
I'm
chock
here.
full of fearsome
I know.
battles.
I think that's
It's
why
time to
most of us are
uncover
here.
Some new gameplay from the mysterious Project Relic.
Project Relic.
Project Relic. Project Relic made by Project Cloud Games. That's not confusing.
it looks interesting.
Yeah, I don't hate what I'm looking at right now.
Looks very cinematic.
Combat seems neat.
Yeah.
Encounter fierce battles gave me some Ocarina of Time trailer vibes.
Yeah.
Whilst
Or
thou
Willst
soar.
thou fall?
Yeah. Or whilst thou suck.
Yeah.
What was the FF7 one? If he succeeds, you live. If he fails, you can always hit the reset button. So stupid.
That's good.
Yeah. Jack Willen choosing violence in our chat here, saying the reveals will be so lackluster if it's just the other two Ninja Turtles. Excuse you. The other two, there is no just the other two Ninja Turtles or any Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtles are hype,
Yeah.
man.
Start training
I
now.
kinda
Project
take
Relic
offense
is
to
coming
that.
early
Yeah,
2023.
come on.
Now we've got a very special announcement about Moonglow Bay, Bunny Hug's cozy voxel vacation. If you fancy
I actually need to run to the restroom, but I'm waiting for Nickelodeon because I just know that as soon as I run to the restroom, they're going to show it.
Then you're going to love this.
Oh, the game they were giving away is Arcade-ageddon, whatever that is.
Okay.
I was trying to figure that out. It looks like a co-op multiplayer game. Doesn't look all that remarkable.
Oh, okay.
It's made by Epic, though, which explains why they're giving it away on EGS.
Right. Ooh, RV Rock says the other 2 turtles are going to be DLC, calling it now. That would be an interesting decision.
That would also be choosing violence.
Yeah, I'll leave it at interesting for now.
I love this kind of voxel art style that more games are using, but I've never found a game that utilizes it that I really enjoy.
The only one that I can remember to my mind is 3D Dot Game Heroes, which I actually really enjoy.
Yeah. This one sticks a little too close to Minecraft for my taste, I think. I like the interior locations a lot.
Moonglow Bay.
It's pleasant looking, though. I like it.
It'll be on Game
I'm not
Pass.
sure. I'd like to look at that, yeah.
For Xbox and PC.
Jack Willen says, they just be so expected. I want them in the game, but not to be the reveals here. I get that. I get that. I get where you're coming from.
I was, at this point, I was just expecting it to be like Aang and Korra.
Peggy 12.
Right.
Or Ren and Stimpy.
Unfamiliar.
What is this?
Ever since the crash, maybe. Why or how this is all happening is beyond me. But as strange as this is, I'm equally as fascinated as I am scared. If I can just keep my mind focused, I must stay aware, awake, alert.
Like a horror shooter?
Rated M for mature.
Okay.
I guess we're moving on.
Some of these trailers are just ridiculous. They don't show anything of the game.
Yeah, that trailer got as far as me asking a question and not really getting any answers.
Yeah. What in the world? Enjoy medieval thug life. Grand Horse Auto, or what? Grand Theft Horse?
Oh, you know what? That's kind of cute. I like that.
With original music from The Living Tombstone, In Sound Mind is coming to PlayStation,
Oh,
PC,
Shane
and
C1991 says T. Lopes is composing the soundtrack for Berserk Boy.
And
Well,
Nice.
if I wasn't already interested enough, there you go. I have to play this game now.
Oh my gosh! So they've been telling us over and over again to go to search for Future Games Show Steam during the show, and it kind of gives you a hint of what's coming up. And some of these games look friggin' amazing.
James Silva, and I'm one of the 2 developers behind Salt and Sacrifice. We first announced the game a couple of months ago and revealed that there would be online co-op, which was one of the most requested features.
Salt and Sacrifice looks kind of neat.
Salt and Sanctuary. Well, we didn't
never
only
played Salt and
add
Sanctuary.
online co-op, we added a bunch of PvE and PvP.
Bloop
online
says
factions.
Grand Theft Equestrian.
As a marked Inquisitor, you bear a curse that transcends mortality. The spell.
Jackson Dennis, I
You can
would, but I
temporarily
just
stifle
know
the spell mark by
this has
consuming
already
a
been the
guiltless
week from
shard,
hell
becoming
for me.
atoned.
So I just know that as
While
soon as I
atoned,
leave, they're gonna be
you
like,
can
"Hey,
summon random
Nickelodeon All-Star
strangers to
Brawl."
your aid.
So
But
it's
the
okay.
act of
I
summoning
can
opens
hold
your
it.
world to invasion by
I'm good.
malicious
I
inquisitors,
definitely would just
motivated by
go.
greed
Yeah.
Inquisitors of the Shroud
I
Alliance
probably
have
would be
one goal,
okay, but
to
you know,
kill
that's
you.
okay. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm literally
Their arrival
here
sends
not
a
only to
call
hang out with
to
you all, but the
anyone
one
wearing
thing I
the
really want
amulet
to see
of
is that
Oathbound
reveal.
Watcher,
So if I miss
who
it,
will
I'm gonna be
drawn into
super
your world
sad.
to protect you from the invader.
I just keep hoping
The
for the
balance
sake of
shifted
your
to 1v2,
bowels that
the host
they don't
stands
break
better
into like a
chance.
20-minute demo at some point.
I know,
The Blue Heart
right?
Runners are a PvP
I'm pretty
PvE
well
hybrid faction.
versed in
As a Blue Heart Runner, you traffic
you know,
in the ashes
digestive
of the
issues
Haze
anyway, though.
Burst.
See, part of the
horde
problem is I have a bit of a
zombie
stomach ache, so I have a
creatures
feeling that if I
succumb to the
go,
spell-marked
I might be
curse.
gone for, you know,
You
more
must
than just a
slay
minute.
Hazeburn and collect
So
their
I just,
ashes.
I'd rather hedge
Collecting
my bets
ashes
and
summons
just
haze
hold it.
wreaths, creatures of
It's
pure
fair.
magical corruption
Yeah,
to
which,
hunt your
believe me, I have
pursuers.
done on many of these streams without any of you knowing. Because
Collect
as someone who
your
does
photo
suffer
of
with stomach
ashes to turn
issues,
the
I've gotten
tables
very
on
good
your
at
pursuers, significantly
grinning and bearing it.
buffing them for a time.
Little do we know
Allowing you
that
to
Ash
cut
has the
down
best
and
like
destroy them.
noise filtration technology
As you
available
explore
to me.
Alliance, the realm becomes
Yeah.
susceptible to more invasion. 2-on-2 PvP
I'm on the
is
other
chaotic
end of
and exciting,
of that
as
spectrum
Inquisitors
where
employ a wide variety of melee
I gotta
movesets,
pee like every
unique
2
arts,
hours
ranged
because of the
weapons, and
diabetes.
consumable items that
Sometimes.
outbrawl.
My blood sugar is high. I definitely do.
Right, okay.
Of course, if you don't want to engage in any PvP,
I know Salt and
you get
Sanctuary
it,
was
and
really
that's
popular.
fine.
I can't say
You
that
can
what
play
I'm seeing here
solo
is doing
or
a whole
using
lot
a
for me.
password system cooperatively with a friend.
For me, it's more about the co-op. Like, I am a sucker for co-op games. I'll play just about any co-op game.
But that's it
Yeah.
for now. I'm looking forward to shedding some
No, I love-
Inquisitor
yeah,
blood
totally
with you
hear you.
in
I love
early
co-op.
2022.
We have got, speaking of co-op, we have got to get some 4-player Streets of Rage 4 action going for a GBG After Dark stream during PAX.
Yeah, I was looking over the exhibitor list, or at least what's available of it.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, I looked at it too.
Exhibitor list coming out.
Big oof.
Yeah.
I was talking to Night Tide, and we had some fun ideas for some games we could play. Night Tide especially.
Oh,
nice.
Don't even get me started on the humans. They had it all. Fresh air, clean water. Now they're just a faint memory, and it's all of their own making.
Apocalyptic Sim City.
My friend, are here to stay, for we are.
I did not expect this to go this direction.
Me neither. Me
we take what is left of
Beaver Society.
Alright, this is kind of adorable.
Yeah. If this were Otters, it would have John written all over it.
It really would.
We use what is born of the earth.
Oh, that's kind of a unique mechanic. Is the water rising? Or did it just fill out?
I think they just made like a canal or something, yeah.
Okay.
One of the, excuse me, oh, sorry, we got $2 from Late Night Sprites, saying this pacing is bad, save us, Ritas, and the funky fetus. Oh, God. I don't know if I can handle more Death Stranding in Kojima-isms yet.
Well, sometime, right?
I was looking at the PAX West exhibitor list, and there's an exhibitor called Japanime Games, and damn if I have not heard the term Japanime in a long damn time.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a throwback.
Is that not inherently redundant?
Yeah.
That's what it used to be called, though. Japanimation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really before anime caught on as the proper name.
That looks good.
Oh, okay.
Timberborn
you have to be old like me and Ash.
I was born in the Pokemon era, so.
Right.
Now we've got 2 exciting titles.
Like you could go back when anime was on VHS. You could go to stores and actually find like outriggers that would say Japanimation on them.
Yeah.
At like Suncoast or Tower, or Sam Goody, all those places that still exist.
That's disgusting.
I'm in the mood to watch some Ranma now. Just talking about Japanime.
I know, right?
Well, I'm always in the mood to watch some Ranma, though. To be fair.
That opening shot gave me serious Link's Awakening vibes.
Yeah, totally.
And I'm still kind of getting them. Not gonna lie. Oh, this is cute.
Yeah.
It is. Is it like? Are you like building your own little island village, or?
Oh, that jump animation's
whoa, that jump animation.
Kind of like Froggy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's the theme here, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. Or is it just, are you painting? What's going on here? Okay, so I guess it's like a little sim type trading time.
Trading time. I'm gonna take a look at that, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is pretty.
I do have a fascination for games that make you small in the real world.
Yeah. This might very quickly go in a bad way for me.
This is like Grounded, except you're not a little kid.
I think this is probably about to get really dark for me.
It'll go bad for me in the exact same way.
I'm out. Not playing this ever. Nope.
See, should have taken your bathroom break, man.
I know, right?
Oh, is there base building?
I gotta say, visually, it's quite beautiful.
Yeah,
it is. It is.
Oh, and you can build little colonies up in trees. I like that too. But I have to say, your main character looks like he's out of Legacy of Kain or something.
Okay, that wasn't as scary as it could have been. But
I was gonna say, Ash, they might deliberately not have spiders in that.
I don't know. I did see that. It was like what looked like a giant ant or cricket or something. Giant bugs of any kind. Spiders are the worst, but giant bugs, I just nope right out. I'm not doing it.
The upcoming cosmic horror adventure from Massive Work Studio.
What is this?
I don't know.
Massive.
I was
Work
getting
Studio.
Simon like futuristic Simon Belmont vibes.
I was gonna say at first I was like Castlevania or Getsu Fumiden, and then I was like, nah, it's futuristic.
It was the Simon Belmont pose from the box art.
Yeah. Jackson Dennis says, for one sec I thought that Mega Man Fully Charged was a Nick cartoon. I was thinking Mega Man could have a chance for the roster. Sadly, it's Cartoon Network. Honestly, that might be a good thing. I think I'd rather not have Mega Man in the game than have Fully Charged Mega Man in the game. I hate that design so much. It's so ugly, at least in my opinion.
I kind of like what's happening here.
Yeah.
Kind of getting Spartan vibes from the character design.
Yeah.
I like everything I'm seeing except for the main character design.
I actually really like the main character.
Really? Okay.
I mean, it's definitely
different
generic sci-fi, but I like generic sci-fi.
One of the outfits literally had one of like the Halo Spartan helmets.
Sorry, everybody. It's a camera issue. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Welcome to Revion Prime.
Dolmen?
What a terrible name.
Okay.
Like, y'all play that Dolmen?
Heads will roll. Dolmen launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2022.
It's going to be one of those games that's on people's YouTube channel in 20 years.
With our ones to watch.
Ooh.
Let's see which awesome
Hell yeah, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Hell yeah. I am hyped for this.
Oh, is this just a sizzle reel?
I guess so. Oh, cool. I am hyped for Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Oh my god, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, me too.
I watched Indie World with my wife, and she loves Jet Set Radio, and she immediately was like, they're making a new Jet Set? And I'm like, no, not quite, but it might as well be. And she's like, we have to play this. I'm like, I know. Trust me, I'm way ahead of you.
I hope it has the option to download or import graffiti made by other folks. I really want to play Kiwi. I don't know why. It just seems silly enough to be really fun.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks cool. Laser Dog? I mean, I could be wrong, but it looks like you are playing a dog with a gun.
Cloudberry with a random factoid. Dolmen is Swedish slang for the dick. I did not know. Thank you for that.
Man.
For letting us know.
I hope they rename it in Sweden then.
Right? I could use a stick of butter says, I need Cult of Lamb now. Yeah, man. Cult of Lamb yesterday looked really cool.
Yeah.
That was yesterday, right? Yeah,
yes.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
This week has just been a blur for me.
Bomb Rush Cyberpunk.
Yeah. I love that it looks like a Dreamcast game.
Yeah.
It looks like its era.
Well, it looks like how we remember Dreamcast games.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's true. Yeah, well said. Diamond Death with $2 asking, did this just start? What did I miss? It started about 35 minutes ago. You haven't missed too much specifically. You didn't miss Nickelodeon All-Star. That's what you were wondering, that they haven't announced the new characters yet. You've just missed a bunch of cool-looking indie games, really.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow up on any games
in that segment where we didn't really get to look at any of them.
Yeah, they did a segment where it was like every interesting game was shown for 5 seconds.
You use an instant camera to develop photos of demons and unravel terrifying truths. Check it out.
Is this like a riff on Fatal Frame?
I was thinking
$5
that too.
from Rec BCQ saying, I'm liking a lot of the games I've seen thus far. Since I've been narrow with games I've played and now have some money, I need to try some of these. Nice. Yeah, it's always worth expanding your gaming horizons if you can. There's so much to play in the indie sphere that's just so wonderful. And if you only play AAA games, not saying you do, Rec BCQ, but if you only play AAA games, you're so missing out.
Father in heaven.
Imp Sassy with $5 more. Thank you so much, saying, I'm so conflicted about Jet Set Radio. I adore the world and style, but the gameplay just misses the mark for me. Hey, that's fair. You can like one part but not the other.
Yeah, I really wish there were
listen
more
to the soundtrack.
cel-shaded games out there.
Me too.
It's such an underutilized art style.
What is? I'm intrigued by this. I love horror games.
He's here.
I'm guessing Steve is noping out of this one.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna play this. I like my.
I struggle with horror movies, but I love horror games.
Yeah.
See, I'm fine with horror movies. Those are fine. Horror games really mess me up.
For me, I think it's about having some level of control of the situation, which is why I could handle it more.
See, I get far too immersed in video games to they really mess with my head. Common Bird back with a $2 super chat says, I'll buy Kiwi, darn it. That looks fun. I need to reach out. They had offered us a preview build a long time ago, and I just never got back to them. So I need to check that game out. The graphics on this scary game are pretty great.
Yeah, they really are. Ooh.
Yep, definitely not playing that.
That was a good jump. That was awesome.
That would have scared the shit out of me if I was playing that.
I got PT vibes from that little jump scare. That was
Now we've got
I prefer my pants without shit, so I'll play different games.
Okay.
Set in a stylish, futuristic city. Prepare yourselves because this one is capital C cute.
Capital C cute. All right. I like cute.
Oh, we saw this.
Oh, is this? Okay, it's this.
Okay.
I'm down, though. I just want to hear this song again.
This game is nuts.
It is. It is just absolutely wild, everything that's going on in this game.
Okay, Monster Collection
Oh, we don't get
action-adventure
the
game.
super long trailer this time.
안녕하세요. 도깨비를 개발하고 있는
Let me
김사양입니다.
get a dev interview, though. That's cool.
저는 도깨비 스튜디오에서 게임을 개발하고 있고 이 중에서도 액션을 주로 담당하고 있습니다. 도깨비는
Zervet in our chat, in our YouTube chat, saying, I will always point people towards the Blaster Master Zero games as amazing, cheap indie games. Have yet to play 3 because I want to finish the Great Ace Attorney first. Well, first of all, yeah, Great Ace Attorney is amazing, but hell yeah, please point more people toward Inti Creates games in general. But the Blaster Master Zero series rocks, and we actually just published a discussion on the channel about Blaster Master Zero 3, although you might want to wait on it you personally because there are spoilers about halfway through. So, but definitely play 03. It's great. You're gonna love it.
새로운 게임 플레이 영상을 공개했습니다. 오픈월드로서 구성된
The one and only thing about this game that I have not gotten over is the character faces.
I don't know. Right?
It almost looks like they're wearing mascot heads to me.
Yeah.
이야기가 진행되면서 다양한 도깨비를 만나고
There's just so much weirdness going on in this game, and I love it.
By the way,
so many different things
you had mentioned that this was a MMO. It actually isn't.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
they changed direction.
Yeah, this is single player.
Oh, okay. Oh, hell yes. Oh, that now, okay. My hype is way back up through the roof now. Nice. Excuse me. I really want to play this.
Visually, this is really stellar, too.
It is,
Yeah.
right? Like, this is absolutely the kind of thing I would go out of my way to play on, like, PS5, Series X.
I wonder if it'll be on those. Do we know what
I know, it
platforms
might
it's
just
on?
be PC. I don't know if we know.
공격하는 모습들을 통해서 전투가 가지고 있는 액션의 느낌과 그 자체만으로도 재밌게 웃으면서 플레이할 수 있도록 개발을 하고 있습니다. 가능한 한 많은 탈 것들을
PS5.
선보여드리고 싶어요.
Oh, nice.
단순히 탈
Yeah,
것의
it's at least on PS5. I don't know what else it's on, but it's on PS5.
I mean, that's all I
The
need to
lighting,
know.
especially in this game, is really realistic.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I mean, it's surprising how photorealistic parts of this game can look, despite what's going on screen.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Push Square just published an article 20 hours ago saying Dokev Dev insists PS5 Creature Collector is not an MMO. So, all right.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. The landscape shots are ridiculous.
Yeah.
My
I feel like
fear
this is a
about
game I would enjoy just going and exploring the world.
my fear about every game like this is I find oftentimes when games look just visually ridiculously good and they're made by unknown developers that they suffer in some other area because of it.
Sure.
And I'm worried that this will be a game
known
that...
team.
Is it? I have no clue. Pearl Abyss I've not really heard of.
They're responsible for the MMO Black Desert Online.
Alright, well...
Which was wildly successful, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Well known for its character creator, if I remember right.
Yes, it had one of the best character creators ever.
I'm genuinely excited for this game. I will be keeping eyes and ears out for more. for updates on this.
It definitely looks
Get
really
ready
cool.
To make friends and terrible fashion choices when
Dokev.
Oh, Dokev, not Dokev. Okay.
That's a much better sounding name.
Yes, yes.
Far from quiet.
What's this?
Solstice is all about a killer chimera with a complex combat
Jackson
system.
Dennis says
Let's check
Blaster
out
Master
an
is what
exclusive
Ash will be when he finally gets to Wii. Well said, Jackson.
All right, a lady with a huge sword.
This place of ruin and monsters. She is my
I was immediately hit with Nier Automata.
Oh,
is my knight.
Kind of reminds me of Berserk a little bit. Like
Especially
the
the
character
armor.
design. Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister. She gave her life so that we may face this evil as one.
This
little
looks cool to
spirit.
start, but the more I see of it, the more I'm like, ooh.
Oh, I don't know,
Back to
man. I really like Berserk.
Yeah.
The little spirit reminds me of Sarah from Toonami.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Hey, I have almost 800 people watching with us. Thank you all so much
Nice.
for hanging out with us.
Yeah, indeed.
That guy pull an arrow out of his spine.
That's what it looked like.
We stand to face the darkness, where one would fall. Together, we shall prevail.
Okay, yeah, I'm like, I kept kind of going back and forth. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Solstice.
On everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye on that.
This is not Solstice's fault at all, but that wordplay reminds me of that one really badly received game. Was it like Soul Sacrifice? Murdered Soul Sacrifice or something? I can't remember what it was called.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't quite remember the proper name either.
Yeah, what's it called?
Digital kitchen?
Yeah, digital kitchen. It totally works. Please show a game about cooking. Please show a game.
It was
Peggy 16.
Oh, might have just been Soul Sacrifice, actually.
Let's see. Renee de Ecto with a €5 super chat says, I want Metroid Dread. You might be on the wrong stream for that this time.
I mean, yeah, but I think we can all agree with you for sure. We all really want Metroid Dread, but yeah, not going to see it here. This looks cool. I like the animation.
Yeah.
Hammer tank, okay. Master of Hamsters, yes, it mainly has just been indie games, which that was the case last time too when we watched Future Game Show during E3, and it's, you know, it's nice, you know, hour or so dedicated to indie games we might otherwise not see. But Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is going to be here at some point, and that decidedly is not indie, so, well, maybe, I don't know, it's like in that middle ground, I guess.
Thank you, Evernight. You got to that right before I did. About to bop that boy.
What? You mean that guy with like with triple digit sub count? Yeah, I don't know.
Apparently the stream is stuttering a bit. It's not on my end though.
Yeah, it looks fine here too. But oh, we are dropping frames because of course we are. Oh, but we're back. Okay.
Yeah, I was
Shadow.
gonna say it's probably brief. You would have cut out otherwise.
Yeah, Shadow Pico with a $2 super chat says Nick picks likely ones on box art revealed already. Yeah, I'm worried that it'll be soft confirmed folks already, which, I mean, it is early in the hype cycle for this game. It sounds weird to be saying that about a Nickelodeon game at all, but yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised. Skull Kid Tiger with a $5 super chat says, a wild Skull Kid Tiger has appeared. GVG talking bathrooms and bladder is funnier than most than the host's super random comments. Much love, guys. Well, thank you. Jesus Christ, there's a porn bot in our chat. Josh
Really
Green
is.
Gamer 123 with a £4.49 donation. I am really going to show how young I am at the Nick All-Stars reveal, especially if the characters from the 90s, as I'm a 2000s kid. Well,
We're going to
that
show
makes-
how old we are, depending.
yeah,
so
we'll
that's
we'll
okay.
show you how ancient
Just
we are
about
in
time to check
comparison.
in with Isaac Moody,
But I
the
love the fact
director
that
of
it can,
Arcade
you know, a
Dead,
game like that can
involving
appeal to
co-op
anybody. So
multiplayer shooter
hope
Yeah.
you
last
enjoy
week
it.
on Arcade.
Ilphonic.
But yeah, that's how we know we've made it. We have a porn bot in our chat, or had, I should say.
Yeah.
That's how we know we've made it.
That's a mark of progress.
Yeah. Oh, here's Arcade Geddon. That's that game you were talking about, Steve.
Yeah. I mean, it.
This looks like it could be
looks like
silly,
our,
fun.
Yeah, looks like it could be entertaining. I mean, I don't think I'm going to go buy it, but it does look interesting. It definitely feels like it's trying to cop a bit of that Fortnite vibe, though.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It does. Well, now the stream is not our stream. The Gamescom stream is frozen for me. That's weird.
Oh, it's still running fine for me. I have to say the environments in this game feel a bit bland or uninspired.
Yeah, they do.
I'm also not sure why it's called Arcade-ageddon. Like, I'm not sure what the arcade element is in this.
The only arcade-ish game was throwing a ball into a hoop.
Hey, I'm Isaac Moody, art director for Arcade Again.
All right.
I'm going to give you a sneak peek at some upcoming content. And first up, we got a brand new biome. This one's called Downtown. There are two
Brand new
zones,
biome.
the slums and the corporate district. For the slums, it's a representation of the world outside of Gilly's Arcade. And visually, it's a mashup of
might be
1980s
my
Tokyo
internet.
architecture and Times Square. I want a lot of giant animated screens.
Well,
in
you're
the
still
area to
here,
serve as a
Ash,
backdrop
so-
to the combat. Neighboring
Yeah.
this is the ritzy corporate district. It's an oppressive city in the clouds run by Fun Co. Visual inspiration
Fun
comes from
Co.
multi-million-dollar yachts in cities such as Dubai and Singapore.
This
Once
guy
skyscrapers feel
sounds
like they're looking down at you, kinda
like
they're
he
waiting for you
doesn't
to
want to
mess up
be
so you can
telling
finish.
us about
We
this.
also have a new gang leader. This
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Her
yeah.
partner Lexi are an undefeated tag team duo. Visually, we're going for a
See,
a
late night
sci-fi
sprites with a
hero
$2
style.
super
Got really into
chat.
watching
Casually
Olympic shot
watches,
putting this year,
cries
so
an
we're
indie
building
game
some
journalist.
some of those athletes. And that's it. Thanks for your time. Response to this game has been really amazing
Squidward
so
or
far,
bust.
and I'm excited to show you more content soon.
If you were lucky enough to snag a code during the virtual show,
By the way, shout out to
you'll be able to check out Arcade
Evernight
Geddon
for
right after
being
the
an
show.
amazing mod here in the
There
chat
simply
today.
aren't enough
Removing
Yeah.
some
There's-
bad-faith actors
to
very
start a
quickly.
battle
Thank you all.
royale.
Thanks so much,
But if
man.
there were, it might look a little something like this next game. Here's Shark Mob to tell you more
Yeah,
about
unfortunately, this guy
Vampire,
does not
the
sound that
Masquerade,
interested in
Blood
what he's talking about.
Let's see. Next up, we have. What is this?
That one vampire game.
Oh, okay. The one we saw yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Which we had previously seen at another Jeff Keighley event.
Yeah. It feels like there's kind of these games that end up making the rounds on like all of these events ever so often.
Blood Hunt.
Oh, Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. Yeah, we saw this
Hey everyone,
yesterday as
David
well,
Sonnen
and
from
during
Shark
E3.
Club here.
It looked okay.
And I'm Jake.
Remember they ended the show,
We are
the
excited
previous
that
show
Blood
with
Hunt
it,
is coming to Steam and early access.
before the one from
This is the
yesterday,
free-to-play
and
early
didn't tell us
access,
anything about the
which
game.
will help us to stress test our servers to the maximum. And after about a week of this testing,
Yeah,
and
they didn't
we're
tell us
confident
much,
in
I
our
don't think.
infrastructure, we will have a one-day maintenance window.
When they revealed it, it
Then
was
we will
just they
kick off
ended a
the
show with a
season.
CG trailer. It didn't tell us what the game was.
Yep.
Updates to remember are that our stress tests
I mean, it
starts
doesn't
on the
look
7th
bad
of
visually.
September
I'm just not
to
sure
the
that it's my
13th.
kind of game.
And
Not
then we're
something
gonna
that
do
I'd
some
really
maintenance on the 14th
want to
of
play.
Let's dive in and see what we can expect from this early access. So in this test season, we will have an evolving story.
Do we know how long this event is?
Where we can expect updates to
we don't, as far as I know.
We
I think last
really cool battle pass for you.
I think for E3 it was an hour.
Yeah, the Founders Battle Pass will feature a bunch of customization
that could be longer.
And a lot of things for you to put on your vampire and make it your own.
You'll be able to unlock many character customization options from outfits.
Oh, apparently it's going to be about 75 minutes.
Piercings,
okay,
tattoos,
so we're wrapping up fairly soon.
And more, as well as currencies and XP.
Got about what? 25
minutes
I like to see the double team by Evernight and Brandon at the same time.
I know, I love it.
I'm about to pull a tooth out, if you know what I mean.
A bunch of improvements in balancing from archetypes to weapons, and a very important bit that we can play with friends now in our group mode.
If you would like to get in touch with us,
and I'm not going to use any anesthesia.
We cannot wait to welcome you to Prague on September.
Oh man.
Yeah, Ash, I feel like well, you know what? I shouldn't say anything because I feel like now we've been in this stream so long that if you do get up, you're at risk.
Exactly. I see people in the chat saying 25 minutes till Nick.
Yeah, I don't know how they know that, but if that's the case,
it might be the website. A few people in our live audience chat have been saying that they got that information from the website.
Let's see. John Strike with a $5 super chat says, "My pick for All-Star Brawl: Stick Stickly, Nick in the Afternoon, and Sacco, Wienerville. I'm old, man. I remember Stick Stickly. I remember the jingle for sending him stuff, which ironically means I remember his mailing address, which I should probably try sending something to."
To survive, you must build homes. Take care.
So weirdly enough, the website for me has a countdown timer that still says 2 hours and 22 minutes.
Oh
and
God!
That's definitely that can't be accurate because this thing ends in 25 minutes. So
it does
announced to be in here.
Yeah, it was. It specifically said during the Future Games show. So I'm thinking maybe the countdown's wrong.
Let's see.
Maybe
Ryan
it's
Witt.
not like adjusting to people's
time zones or something. Yeah, maybe, that's possible. Yeah. Ryan Witt with a $1.99 super chat says, "Did you know Nick passed on Adventure Time?" I did know that actually.
I did, yeah.
What a mistake.
Big whoop.
Yeah, oops.
Coming to PC September 23rd.
Our next project is something completely different, a cinematic samurai adventure series that was made entirely in Media Molecules.
But yeah, if it's just the hours that are wrong, that would suggest that the All-Star Brawl reveal is going to be the very last thing when this wraps up.
We're going to end the show with Nickelodeon. That's beautiful.
So wait, this trailer was made in Dreams. They're just showing a trailer for... I mean,
I thought the whole game was made in Dreams.
Be even weirder to distribute a commercially viable product made in another game.
I mean, it's hard to even call it a game because, like, it is a game engine.
And for the love I once bore you, I offer you a choice. You can be
I think I'm gonna have
Budget
dinner tonight with
Sephiroth.
I know,
our
right?
good friend Kat Bailey. She's in town. She's in LA for the week. We're gonna be up dinner tonight.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is there Korean barbecue in Seattle?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That is a good question. I'm sure there is in Seattle. I'm sure there is. We just have to find it.
I have been promised Korean barbecue for too long in my life. I need to know.
It's so good.
You think your training is over?
Sound like
Nathan, the
Master
voice
Roshi.
actor in our live audience chat, said they thought the samurai voice was me. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. That sounds a little bit like my shadow voice, I guess.
Distance.
Ash reveals live on stream.
The dystopian future. A samurai's journey. Okay.
For those in the chat surprised that Dreams can do this kind of stuff, Dreams can do this kind of stuff. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
It really is. Yeah.
So wait, are they... I don't understand
At the bottom,
what we're
there was a
kickstarting.
disclaimer for...
Get ready for more episodes of No
Media Molecule has a licensing program for the... for Dreams.
On Kickstarter right now.
Now, if you like 2D action platformers like Hollow Knight, Our next world premiere should pique
It really
your
is
interest.
incredible what
It's
people
a
can
unique
create in
adventure
dreams.
with an exciting soundtrack and
Yeah.
art style inspired by
There's a
Peruvian
really like
culture.
pretty stellar Sonic game in Dreams that I go back to every once in a while.
Oh yeah, nice. Noguchi's Bell. I like 2D action platformers. I love them. This sounds like something I'd be really interested in.
Oh, I love this already.
World premiere.
This is really nice looking.
Yeah.
I think I'm a couple of seconds behind you guys. Yeah, I'm a couple of seconds behind.
The
I
animation
don't even know how to
is-
describe the art direction.
Ooh.
Like, I know what it is, but I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I'm getting vague Guacamelee vibes from the art style, but not exactly. Ooh, I am into this. End
Yeah,
of the
that looks
sun.
neat.
All right. Still PC only though. Damn.
That was Imp of the Sun, which is coming to PC early in 2022.
Gotta get a Steam Deck.
At least I got Berserk Boy.
I hope you have your tinfoil hats at the ready, because we're about to throw it over to Tripwire Interactive to talk about Maneater's first DLC, Truth Quest.
Oh.
Because a
I
game
unironically
orientated
loved
shark that always
Maneater,
uses
so
It is a really fun game. I played way too much of it.
Isaac Mitchell with $4.99 asking, do you guys think Hollow Knight Silk Song is ever coming out? LMAO, I've pretty much given up hope at this point. I mean, it's definitely coming. It's just they're taking their time with it, as they should. But I get that the wait has been unusually long for that game. It's definitely. I thought it would have been out by now, but if they get it right, then it'll be worth the wait. Thank you for the donation, by the way. That's probably a good time to remind everyone watching and hanging out with us. Thank you for hanging out with us, by the way, that we are fully Patreon funded. And if you'd like to check us out over on Patreon, you can find us at patreon.com/gbgaming. And we'd really appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that champion has arrived.
Is this new shark armor?
This looks interesting. Wait, did he just fire like a...
I think he did.
Yeah, the
Man-Eater
that's
Truth
new.
Quest. That name is awesome.
Oh, man.
Have you played Maneater, Ash?
No.
I think you'd love it.
I've never even heard of it.
It was a free
You
PSN
play as a
game.
shark and you eat people.
That sounds awesome. Okay, I have never heard of this.
And you can eat
Sounds like I
other
need to
sharks
look
and
into
mutate.
Oddbug Studios
Yeah.
is back for
This sounds like something I would
ready to
very
show
much
off new
enjoy.
gameplay with narration from the one and only Doug Cockle, aka Geralt of Rivia.
For those of you asking in the YouTube chat, they have not showed Nick All-Stars yet. It seems like that might be the last thing they show.
Yeah. They knew what they were doing. They knew people were going to tune in for that and made it the last thing, probably.
They're like, well, we don't have Smash, but we do have Nick.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, to be fair, though, they've shown a lot of interesting games during this.
Yeah.
No, they
I've
have,
downloaded 5 or 6 Steam demos just off of what they've been showing, and I'm excited to try them, particularly Berserk Boy. Project
you have to tell me
Downfall
how that
also
is,
looked
man.
really cool, though.
Yeah, you'll have to tell me how Berserk Boy is. I really want to try that.
Oh, absolutely.
Even this game we're seeing right now, I think, looks pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Rescue your brothers. Banish the vile frog clan.
That was a little more violent than I expected.
I know, right?
Right.
Getting some Pickle Rick vibes from how angry this mouse is. Tales
On
of Iron
everything.
on everything. Man, 17th of September? All right.
That was Tales of Iron, which is coming to PlayStation.
I miss those
Xbox,
old TV
Nintendo
commercials
Switch,
where
and
you'd
PC
see the
on
game box for
September
every console.
Now it's time for cat cafes and cottage core. Wish list buttons at the ready as we check in with our friends
Cottage
at
core?
Freedom Games.
What's this?
The world was once wrought with chaos. And life as we know it was threatened, but nature
All right, first-person
is
stuff.
resilient and refused to be broken.
Apocalyptic.
You are here to survive, and you are here to find this wisdom. There is a stillness waiting for you. Go and find it. Retreat.
Oh, that was a
to
weird
NN.
perspective on that leg.
Yeah.
That was really
That looked
weird.
like your run-of-the-mill survival game.
What in the world?
I am not loving the character designs on this. Like, the
I was
faces
gonna
are
say,
off-putting.
it's making me
Take care of the
uncomfortable.
house. Explore the caves. What is this?
This
I
looks
like
like
the cat.
it's... Oh, for a minute there, I thought it
just
said that
going.
guy's name was Boomer. I was like, wow. Okay, so here's our Cat Cafe game.
Sketch at MPM with $4.99 says, "Can Ash give me a Filbert? I'm nauseous, or a Rocco. Oh my, oh my, from when the Chameleon Bro sold a fake Rocco sex tape." I don't remember that episode, so I apologize that I probably won't be able to like match it exactly. But let's see. I don't do Filbert's voice. Oh, I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. Or Rocco. Oh my. I don't know. Filbert. Oh my. And I can't do. I don't know. I'd have to look at the episode.
Oh
But
man,
hopefully
like
Filbert.
the cadence of it was like oh my, and then in the middle it wasn't like oh, it was more like heh. I remember that because my sister thought it was a really funny episode and she repeated
okay.
it like
I don't remember that
millions
at
of
all.
times. Yeah, it was like oh my,
can find it on
oh
YouTube.
my, but I can't do Rocco
my.
at all. I won't try.
Oh my. Oh my.
There we go. That's pretty close.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Oh my. I'm nauseous.
Whatever we're seeing now is just way too much for me.
Yeah, this is like what is it like
What
a tower?
is this?
What is going on?
There's a lot
so
going on
much
here.
HUD.
Nope. No thanks.
Hey,
More like Guardians
sounds
of
like
Eyesore.
sounds like Sketcha approves. So nice.
This looks kind of neat.
Yeah, what's this?
I love the platforming.
Planky says your Filbert voice is great. Don't sell yourself short. Thanks. I haven't really done a whole lot of Filbert, so I appreciate that though. Thanks.
They're really just like going right now.
Oh yeah, they
what's
shotgun
this?
through a lot of games.
Oh,
This
it's like a.
looks very mobile gamey. I mean,
It
it probably
does.
is not a mobile game, but the
little
speed
too
of this
zoomed
is
in for
making me
me, too.
nauseous.
Yeah, it's a little bit too fast, and by a little bit I mean a lot of it. That was so. I feel like that whole trailer was sped up.
Yeah.
Apparently that
That
game's
was
on Switch.
weird.
Be sure to check out GamesRadar.com for more information about those upcoming titles from Freedom Games.
No, I won't.
Now here's a special blast from the past, but
This
shall
isn't
say no
Nickelodeon.
more.
What's this? Blast from the past.
I mean, what? I imagine somewhere out there, some fan is immediately recognizing this, but I have no clue what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at a loss for this right now. Is that a sarcophagus?
It looked like
Looks
it. I mean, but what's up, like, with it targeting a drug deal or something? Who's this? And why is he so mad at them?
Oh, his head. Okay.
It's like Bayonetta's angry brother.
Gungrave?
It's not Dante, I can tell you that.
This might be Gungrave. I feel like I remember this character from.
Oh, you're right.
Gungrave.
Well done.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Gungrave
Gungrave
Gore.
Okay. Well, that's out of nowhere. Gungrave coming back. I didn't
Gungrave
play it. I
Gore
just
is
remember
coming
that
to
character
PlayStation,
design.
Xbox, and PC in
Huh.
2022.
Okay.
Next up, our friends at Movie Games have 2 games to share, and both of them are about surviving and
A
harsh
couple of folks in our chat are freaking out for this. Donkey, I'm freaking out for this, and John Strike, Gungrave. That's awesome. I mean, really happy for you guys.
Live a trucker's life.
Some of
man,
these, man.
In-game footage, work in progress. Driving sim meets survival.
Wow.
I love it.
Drive all year long.
Fall asleep at the wheel. Oh, sorry.
I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there who wants nothing more than to play Alaskan Truck Simulator. I just don't.
I want to know who that person is.
Me too. I just don't understand personally.
I want to meet the person who's like popping off at that announcement. They're like, "Oh yeah!"
Yeah.
They're like, "Look, guys, you can put gas in the truck now. First-person gas pumping."
Also, Brave Lamb Studios has a great logo.
Alaskan Truck Simulator is coming to PC
And War
Hospital.
Hospital.
All right, well, if Nick All-Stars
War
is at
Hospital will
2:15,
also
then we got
run
9
PC,
minutes left.
PlayStation and Xbox next year.
Eddie Beale says I reminded them
Now
of
it's time for me
Goofy.
to introduce a special guest who is going to help us dig into some
Gorsh.
news about Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Yep.
It's my pleasure to introduce our resident dinosaur expert, Mr. Jeff Goldblum.
More Jurassic World.
Lady
Jeff
Dimitrescu,
Goldblum's back
so
again for
lovely
this?
To see you.
Oh God.
It's great to see you too.
What's that? What's the derivation of that? Lady Dimitrescu. What's Dimitrescu?
He's talking
That's
about
a
Lady
story for
Dimitrescu.
another time. I'd love to show you around Castle Dimitrescu sometime. Okay, Jeff, I think the team from Frontier are
Is it
ready for you,
Dimitrescu?
so
I thought it was
if you could just sit
Dimitris.
over
Okay,
there, I'll
Dimitrescu.
press this and we're
No, I'm pretty
ready.
sure it is Dimitris.
Oh,
but I hear
she's-
it pronounced differently in every single official media.
Uh-huh.
Hi, I'm Rich Newbold. I'm the game director on Jurassic World Evolution 2.
He's really
Today
there.
We're going to be showing you some new dinosaurs and one of the new environments in the game.
What are you talking about? He's definitely there.
So please welcome our special guest.
I don't know what kind of comment you're trying to make.
Welcome, Jeff.
Welcome.
I love
See,
Blah
Jeff
6's
is in a
comment
box.
in our YouTube chat.
Yes.
Blah 6 just says, "Fucking tons of dinos." I'm guessing you're a big dinosaur fan, man. That's awesome. I'm glad this is here for you.
I like how Jeff is shot like interview style, while the other dude's just on a webcam.
I know, right?
Rain is one of the many
I like to think
Julie
Jeff
Wyman
never
says-
really knows what's happening around him.
Uh-huh.
For example, in our
He's
desert
kind of a
Julie
beautiful
Wyman
person.
says, "Take a shot every time you see the Jurassic World game, you'll die." Yeah, you're so right. We have seen this game so many times now.
I wonder, like, somebody has to do studies on how much celebrities endorsing stuff affects the performance of a game, and I wonder what the calculation was of having Jeff Goldblum promote this like 5 times now.
Yeah.
Especially
He's
because
been so involved at this point, I have to wonder if there's even a deal to begin with.
all these little fish, and I was
I think people just hand him an iPad full of pictures of stuff, and they're like, react to this. He's like, yeah, this. I mean, earlier
he
he was
like the dude who'd be down for whatever.
I know. He never actually knows that he's been in any movies or on television. He just thinks these are situations he's lived through.
Yeah.
I don't know what a Thor or a Loki is, but I do know that my outfit was fabulous.
Yeah.
I don't know the names of them, but there's another flying. His eyes look quite mean.
This is the
His eyes look quite mean.
Quite mean. Oh, man.
Sadly, that's all we've got time for. I hope you've enjoyed this deeper look at the game.
They're like, look, he is very expensive on Cameo. We can only afford him for 2 minutes.
Oh, that's perfect. They just buy him on Cameo.
Yeah.
That's how we finally get Arlo on the show.
Jeff, that
I know,
was great.
right?
Thank you for stopping by.
So lovely to see you. I have to say goodbye to you now, but thank you. It's been lovely.
I have to say
You're
goodbye
2
to you
minutes
now.
around,
You've
asshole.
run out of credit.
future game
I have to go
show
shoot an apartments.com commercial right now from the future.
Lovely to be with you.
Did you know I was
Get ready to
Brindlefly?
plan your parks as Jurassic World Evolution
No.
2 is coming to
Sorry.
PC,
I'm
PlayStation,
not.
and Xbox in 2021.
I need 3 more Jeff
Next up, we've
Goldblum
got a new
appearances
trailer for
before
an
I buy that
exciting
game.
stealth game where you clean
Eddie
murder
Beale
scenes
says to
for
get
the
Jeff
mob.
Goldblum
This
as a
is
guest on
serial
TNT.
cleaner.
He'll
Oh my
just go
God.
with it.
Yes, welcome. I am here. We are going to talk about
Where there's
video
people,
games.
There's crime.
Well, I don't know who Sonic the Hedgehog is, but
Sooner or later,
He does have very mean eyes.
sooner. Crime makes people lose their nerve. Unnerved people do
This guy looks like horny Commissioner Gordon.
Things get them in trouble.
I don't want to imagine Commissioner Gordon being horny. Sorry.
It's the sax music, man. Everybody's horny for sax music.
There are a few rules to make it in this line of work. Move without sound.
It's kind of a weird aside,
Clean
but
without
speaking of Sonic's
Disappear
eyes
without
looking
trace.
evil, the first time I realized Sonic was technically cyclopic, I was like shook.
Outside.
Like when I realized he actually only has one
really
continuous
that
eye, I was like, that's really weird when you think of it like that. And it's something I've never been able to unsee since.
I choose to not believe that, so that I don't
it's
hurt
right there
myself.
for you. Unfortunately, it's right there. You can't unsee it once you see it. His eyes, he doesn't have separate eyes.
Our next game is a moving Metroidvania set in an abandoned.
I can definitely see it.
Check
I
out the
don't
stunning
have to
pixel
accept
art
it.
of 9 Years
That's
of
true.
Slave,
That is true.
Which is soundtracked by the composers
A
of
moving
Castlevania,
Metroidvania.
Mega Man, and Metal Gear Solid.
I like the character design there.
Ooh, he said the M word, meaning Mega Man, of course. That's exciting.
Well, they got me. I mean, good soundtrack and the art style looks dope.
Yeah.
Teddy bear?
And a flying teddy bear. All right. Not sure how it fits in, but
Wow, this is quite
This
literally
looks
like
cool.
Castlevania and Metro. Right down to the morph ball.
oh, Manami
Ooh,
Matsumai,
Matsumai.
baby.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Whoa.
Sold.
Oh, yeah, you got me here.
Coming to
boss is
PC
sick.
only.
I know, that's what I'm worried about.
What is this? Because this is dope. I mean, I don't even
Yep.
mind that there's a weird teddy bear at this point. I just want to play this. 9
I mean, I think the
Years
weird
of
teddy bear just
Shadows.
makes it better.
Platforms, please. Steam.
Damn it.
Freedom Games.
Damn it. That looks cool,
Albert
though.
Studios. Neat.
I
9
will
Years
play
of
that.
Shadows is available to wishlist now on Steam.
All right, we're closing in on the end of the show, but now it's time to bask
All right.
in the atmospheric world of Far, Changing Tides.
Oh, this was on Indie World. Yeah, we saw this on Indie World. Apparently, it's the second game in the Far series. I didn't realize there was a first game. I've never heard of the Far series. This looked charming, though.
Well, I like sailing, so they already got me there.
Nice.
Well, this is kind of neat.
Yeah.
The boat travel kind of reminds me of Spiritfarer.
Oh,
A little
okay.
bit.
A game I highly recommend.
Yeah,
You and
Spiritfarer
Derek
is
both,
amazing.
man.
It's so good.
I know,
co-op
like
game, too.
Derek was telling me that it was like, even though I'm not into the sim aspect of games a lot, that it might actually appeal to me anyway, that it does a good job bridging that gap.
I think it does. And since like all the gameplay is just based around platforming, it feels.
Oh, it is. I don't
different
think I
enough.
realized that. Interesting.
Yeah,
I don't think I realized it was based around platforming. Okay.
and it's fully co-op. My wife and I played the entire game co-op.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. And it's like it's really sad, right? Like it really tugs at the heartstrings.
Yes.
You need to be emotionally ready for some of the stuff that game will throw at you.
Oh, hey, our good friend Lon Lon with a 2 Brazilian real donation with just a heart. Well, we love you too, Lon Lon. Thank you for all you do for us. If you like GVG merch, which is available right beneath this stream, most of it is designed by our good pal Lon Lon.
Yep.
Including that
Cloudberry
sick-ass
asks-
superhero shirt.
Oh god, that
I'm
shirt
so
kicks
excited for
so
that.
much ass.
I can't wait. Yeah.
I usually like send out samples to everyone after I've got like the very first prototype just to make sure. But the minute I saw it, I was like, nope, this looks too amazing. It's just going up now.
Speaking on the
Yeah.
game is a brand new simulator from the creator of
And it should be
Cobra
reflected
Space
here on
Program.
YouTube pretty soon,
Let's
right? It just
see it,
hasn't updated quite yet.
Yeah, YouTube takes a couple days.
Hello everyone,
Yeah.
it's Felipe here, also known as Harvester.
It said it
records just in
reconnected.
case.
YouTube is definitely having major problems.
Oh, so it's not your internet, it's YouTube.
Well, I mean, if it was my internet,
Yes,
you
we're
guys
excited
wouldn't
to
see or
launch
hear
our
That's
me.
true. It
open
wouldn't be
beta
even hearing
playtest
you. Yeah,
for Balsa
of course.
Model Flight
It
Simulator
says we're good
right
now, though. It says we're back.
So head on over to Steam after the show. and
All
get
right, we're
loaded.
back.
Just
Fortunately,
hold
we
on
didn't
till
Now for
Nicktoons.
another world
Yeah,
premiere,
come on.
Team
Yeah,
17
please.
is back to reveal
Sorry,
a
guys, that was apparently a
gun-fu
YouTube issue.
bullet-time shooter and
Gaming
content
K, you're right.
exclusive
Dragon Ball Z
Nickelodeon
Kai
All-Star
did air on Nicktoons. Goku for Nick Brawl.
Go world premiere.
I would have been so gutted if like we had the entire stream go off without a hitch until right before Nickelodeon.
I mean, there's
That's
still
what
time.
I said. Just got to hit the record as that backup, just in case.
Right. Okay. So people are just exploding in this game. Cool.
Make them
And
pay.
floating too.
What the hell is this?
Just
Oh, is it slow-mo jumping? Okay, I thought he was flying.
This is so edgy.
no survivors.
Wait, is it all in slow motion?
Not even you. Wow. Okay. That's not a great selling point. You're gonna die in this game. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Is this
It's-
Shadow the Hedgehog 2 or what?
It's called losing the game. You can't win no matter what. There's robots.
Is this a sequel or is that squared?
Trepang 2 sounds like a KBBQ joint. I'm not gonna lie.
It does. It so does. Oh no, YouTube.
We died again.
Stream is dead
That
again.
was Trepang 2.
Damn
which
it.
is coming to
Why?
PC in 2022.
Damn
Now it's
it.
time to check in with a multiplayer.
Oh, no,
brawler
it's Nick
fueled
time.
by Nickelodeon nostalgia.
Of course it is.
Actually,
Unbelievable.
I think we're going to tell you about two new friends who are coming along for the ride.
All right. Well, I'm recording this just in case now.
All right.
Hi, YouTube.
Oh,
Are we back,
YouTube.
hopefully?
Cat Dog.
No, we
There's
are not
both
back.
of our
No,
characters.
cat dog. All right.
Cat and dog.
Cool, cool.
I mean, it looks good.
Yeah. Cat
I
Dog
like
is such
their
a weird
stage.
character.
I got a question though. If you're playing against Cat Dog and you win, can you ever say you beat their ass?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. All right, Cat Dog's cool.
Cat Dog
I
is
know
cool.
a few
else we got?
friends who were looking forward to Cat Dog.
I
Or
hope
hoping
that
Cat
wasn't a
Dog would be in the game.
technicality and they're like two friends. Get it? Cat Dog 2?
April?
Oh!
Shit. Whoa.
Nice!
April.
What a week
In
for
black.
April.
That's cool. In both Shredder's Revenge and Nick All-Stars.
A
I
lot of
love it. I
That's
love
neat.
it.
That's so cool.
Yep.
Wow.
All right. That is objectively the best
a great
reveal they
reveal.
could have done.
Yep. That's awesome.
I literally could not have.
That is
I didn't expect
awesome.
it at all.
Me neither.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
Absolutely never expected April to
We
be
can
in this
also
game.
exclusively
That's
reveal
so we
that
got
she
suddenly
wasn't-
80s April playable in 2 games now.
The game
That's
is
so
coming to
cool.
PC later this year.
She wasn't one of the
And
characters that
that's,
was
as they
on the
say,
box art,
a
right?
wrap.
Remember to try out
No, I
No.
don't believe so.
No, she's not. Definitely not.
Cat Dog was, I think.
That's so cool. Really sorry, by the way, everybody, that YouTube killed the stream right before Nick All-Stars, because of course it did.
It seems like
But-
people saw everything we were talking about, actually.
Oh, great. Okay.
Because I see Julie Winan in the chat replying to my comment about Cat Dog's ass or lack thereof.
Oh, awesome. Yes, I see that now. Okay, good.
Oh,
Then I'm
good.
glad it worked out. All right.
It's kind of wild that
I think
we
it
got
just
April
lagged
before
it.
the other 2 turtles.
I know, right?
I know, right? There's no way that only half of the Ninja Turtles and April, like, there's no way that Donnie and Raph aren't going to be in the game, right? That would make no sense.
I don't
That kind
know.
of gives me hope for Casey Jones.
Oh,
I want Casey Jones in something.
Jones. Yeah, me too.
Put
Oh,
him in
Casey
something,
Jones is like
please.
100% in the .emu game.
Mhm.
I hope so. I'll cry if he's not.
I just want online co-op in the .emu game.
Me
that-
too.
Did they not announce that yet?
Nope. I don't think so.
Oh.
That's so, what a cool surprise. I'm not going to lie, like, I never got into Cat Dog myself, so I'm like, I'm kind of middling hype on Cat Dog, but I'm happy for their fans. But April? Oh, that's so cool. That's so
I grew
cool.
up on Cat Dog. Weirdly enough, I watched it a lot, but I don't remember it very well.
Huh. I only watched like a couple episodes. It never really did much for me.
Yeah, Cat Dog wasn't my thing either.
All right, well, no Rocco yet, but yet. That's the important part. Yet.
I'd be shocked if Rocco isn't in the game.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. April, though, man, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. Like, we were like, oh, okay, we don't get... April's so cool. We don't get to play Shredder's Eventual 2022. Damn it. Well, we get to play as her now in 2021 in this other game.
Also, like, I can understand why maybe you wouldn't want babies fighting in your fighting game, but
yeah,
you know, I love Reptar, but can we please have one of the other Rugrats?
I know.
True.
Anybody?
I know.
Give me a Phil and Lil Ice Climbers character.
Nice.
That would be cool. I mean, again, it's cartoony. I don't really see much of an issue. It's, you know, but maybe, I mean, I could see why that might.
They don't want babies getting beat up in their game.
Yeah, I guess I can see why that would piss some people off.
Instant M rating.
Yeah, yeah. But shit, those babies go through some real-ass trauma in the actual show. I feel like that would be a step down. You know,
Especially
cartoony
that first
brawler
movie.
Yeah, right?
They almost get eaten by a wolf at the end.
Right. Well, not only was that a fun show in general because you got to see a bunch of cool indie games, it did end up being worth, you know, the wait for the Nick All-Star reveal.
Agreed.
April is so cool. And I'm happy for the Cat Dog fans, for sure.
Really wasn't expecting April, so that's awesome.
Yeah, genuinely not. Sketch MPM with $4.99 donation saying, "Oh great, another Green Mutant sword fighter." Yeah, I'm sure that's going to become a thing. It's funny. Anthony Staffenhagen says, "Well, of course Ash wants Raph and Donnie. One of them is only his father." So two things about that. First off, I just love the TMNT in general, regardless of my dad voicing them or, you know, voicing a couple of them. So I'd be hyped for them anyway. But the other thing is my father is technically both. He played Raph in the original series cartoon and played Donnie in the Nickelodeon series in 2012, 2013. So he's actually both.
Now you're just showing off, Ash.
Right.
Well, my dad's 2 Ninja Turtles. How many Ninja Turtles is your dad?
Right.
Joe N says, "I want to kick the shit out of Angelica."
I know, I saw it. That's so good.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I
"Nah,
feel like
Cynthia instead."
a lot of my immature hatred for some of these characters will be relieved once I get to smash them in this new game.
I remember people saying that about Pikachu in Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah.
It was all about beating up Pikachu.
I prefer to beat up Pichu, but Pikachu, I don't know. I never found Pikachu annoying, but I get why some people do.
That's mostly gone away at this point, I think.
Yeah,
agreed.
Jackson Dennis says, "I need to have your dad play this Nick game, Ash." That's something I'm thinking of. Like, I want to do that. Like, once the game comes out, I want to have him over and like have us be in the same place and do like a stream of us playing the game together. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And I've actually got something in the works. I don't want to like overpromise yet, but I do have something in the works related to my dad that we're going to try to do for the channel. So it's something that might be happening. We might be able to record it next week. And I've been able to basically get in with some folks who have studio space for us to use. And it hasn't quite gone through yet, but if it does, I'm going to be able to use that studio space to record some stuff for the channel with my dad. And we have a few ideas on that front. So stay tuned. Can't promise anything yet, but it's looking pretty good. So
nice.
Hopefully that'll happen. Yeah.
Oh, we got another $1.99 super chat from Sketcha MPM. Stu's finisher, depression making pudding at 2 a.m.
I've lost control of my life.
Yeah.
That hits too close to home. All right. Well, I think this was a really good showcase. I'm looking forward to trying out some of those demos. Berserk Boy was a standout for me. That other one, Project... oh gosh, what was it? I closed my Steam window. Project Downfall looked really cool to me. I'll have to check out the other games they have demos for, but I feel like my primary issue with the show was pacing. Like, a lot of the interesting stuff they showed, they kind of glossed over to show less interesting things for a lot longer.
That's such a weird problem to have, because usually it's the other way around, where we just stay too long on something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a new one.
$5 from Jaden Buck saying, "I hope Nick All-Stars has stages based on Nick's old game shows." Dude, we were talking about that in the stream yesterday, actually. I want a Legend of the Hidden Temple stage with an Olmec stage hazard. Hell yes, I want to
1v1
Nick
me on the
Arcade
aggro
stage.
crag, bitch.
Oh god, yeah, aggro crag has to be a stage.
I grew up on Double Dare, so I'd hope
Yep.
for some Double Dare love.
I was saying we need Mark Summers as a character in this game. I think he was
I
on like
want
awesome.
Pick Boy. That's my era, is Pick Boy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with
God.
Stick Stickly earlier too. I would be down for Popsicle Stick in the game as a fighter. Although I don't know what his moveset would be.
I wonder if we'll get anybody from Kablam. I feel like one of 8 people that remembers Kablam.
For those,
Kablam, yeah.
Gabe asks, why is Derek a car? That's just a thing. It's been a thing since the very first time he missed an episode of TNT. Early on in the beginning of GVG, we just decided that if someone missed the show, they became a car. And so Derek is a cardboard car just because I don't know what kind of car he drives and I wanted to make it look stupid. Ash is a car bed because the first time he missed anything GVG related, he slept through it. So I made him a car bed, and I am a car plowing through some bowling pins because of my name.
I love that. To add a little context there, the thing I missed was a 6 a.m. Pokemon Presents.
Yes.
So it was really early.
It was within
I think I worked
realm.
at like 3 in the morning that night.
Yeah, which is why we basically knew Ash was sleeping. Like there
Yeah.
was no doubt
think
that
I
he was
popped in.
definitely asleep.
I popped in like halfway through, right? I woke up in a panic and like popped in.
I think you did show up
think I
at some
did.
point.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Or like maybe a little more than halfway through, yeah.
Now I just have to find a miracle car, which is.
We've had this conversation before. We did land on one.
Did we?
Yeah. It was that children's show. I forget what it's called.
The Miracle Mobile. All right.
Looks like a ladybug.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Oh, wow. Pro Toman in the chat. I haven't seen him in a while. Meltman and
Yeah,
Smash.
it's been a while. Hey.
Josh Green Gamer 123 with a £4.49 donation. Okay, but imagine an Avatar stage where you fight on the back of Appa. I don't know.
That
Avatar.
would be cool. Oh, dude, you gotta watch Avatar. It's so good.
I've heard.
It's so good. Yeah.
Imagine what people have said about Avatar, and then like double that, and that's how good Avatar actually is.
Oh,
it
man.
really
is
that good.
actually that good. Yeah.
I
And
need
I
to
love
watch
that
it.
idea, Josh Green Gamer. That would be. I hope we get multiple Avatar characters. I know everybody wants Aang and Korra, and that would be cool. Personally, I'm a Katara fan. I think having Katara in this game would be bomb, but who knows? We'll see what happens.
It's all
I'm sure
about
there'll be at
Sokka
least-
for me. Him and his
Sokka,
boomerang.
yeah. I know people want Zuko too. There are so many good characters to source from Avatar. It's so hard.
Toph?
Yeah,
Or
Toph would be
I don't
so
know.
cool. Yes. Oh, $10 from T-Bucket23 saying, enjoy the stream with you all. My game of the stream was Moonglow Bay, as I've always wanted a fishing-focused RPG. Also, give me Prometheus and Bob from Kablam. Nice.
Nice.
Prometheus and Bob was such a good sketch.
Yeah, yeah. And T-Bucket, thank you so much. And
Yeah,
Moonglow Bay,
indeed.
agreed, looks really interesting.
Don't worry, everyone. I got the porn bot.
Again,
they're back.
That's just the surest sign that we've officially made it. We got porn bots now.
How does this happen on YouTube? Like, I
know.
I just wonder that.
I
Like,
don't
do they
know,
are they unable to catch somebody with a name like webcamschat.com hot girls and boys video chat? I feel like that is pretty obvious what you're angling for. I don't know. All right, anybody.
Oh,
do we
man.
have any final thoughts before we retire for the evening or for the afternoon, I suppose?
April
That was
hype.
way better than I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely way better than I
Agreed.
expected. I'm
I
excited
enjoyed
to check out the demos. April was the hypest thing I could have, way above what I would have hoped for. And I got to say, the gameplay, every time I see it, looks better than the last. I am
It does.
deeply excited to play this game. And that one Battle Royale with the animals that we found.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to
have-
grab that so we can maybe play that for our EP stream on Saturday.
Exactly. I'm going to try it tonight, and I'll report back on its quality.
Cool.
All right,
No,
y'all.
not that Nick All-Stars is going to have Echo Fighters, but it just came to me. How cool would Irma be as an April Echo Fighter? That would be a deep ass cut right there.
Oh, that would be.
Playable Irma.
Yep.
Ooh, Monkeeker
Oh.
with $1.99 saying we need a Good Burger stage. That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
a cool throwback. Yeah.
Give me Keenan and Kel.
Yep. That would be sick.
Oh, heck yeah.
Give me
All right,
just
everybody.
Josh.
Yeah,
Just
Josh. Well,
All right,
everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us. You want to take us out, Steve?
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, as we like to say at the end of streams like this, we've got places to be, people to see, and chicken to eat. We will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific for today's news tonight. Episode, 127?
127. Yep. It just goes by so fast. I know I'm frozen again, everybody, but we're about to head out anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, 127. Yeah. So, and we're going to have Masai back.
Yes. So
yeah, she's going to be back to join us.
Tune in for that. Don't know what stories we'll be covering. I'll put those together tomorrow. But we'll see you then. Until then, have a great day, everybody. Bye.
Bye, everybody.